Hello, everyone. Ted Clayton here. In this video, I share observations from my time employed at a food industry warehouse in the Bronx. The fresh department maintains an approximate temperature of 35 degrees Fahrenheit for 10-hour shifts, 5 days a week on average. This demanding environment consisted primarily of minority workers. Among them was a short, white woman who regularly wore a face mask. She appeared slightly older than myself and remained in the department for roughly 2 to 3 months. What I witnessed and experienced in parallel pointed to patterns of targeting that affected vulnerable individuals. My own awareness of being targeted provided a reference point for recognizing similar signs directed toward her. Workers arrived in insulated coats and endured the cold. Management frequently assigned me to the end of the line in sections such as BTO, beets, tomatoes, and onions, perceiving me as slower, a placement I understood as part of broader targeting. This positioning, I observed, extended to others. In the BTO section, which was relatively warmer, the woman was stationed next to me on multiple occasions. This proximity reinforced my assessment that she, too, was being singled out. Each station included an incoming tote area with a tablet and a personal table behind it. While tote areas followed standard configurations, workers could arrange their tables with some flexibility. During one shift in the BTO section, the woman placed her down jacket on a bollard adjacent to my station. She first asked if this would disturb me, and I confirmed it would not. Shortly afterward, upper management arrived, noticed the jacket, and inquired about it. I indicated it belonged to her. Upon her return, 2 members of upper management lectured her extensively regarding safety and housekeeping concerns. As a small woman facing this authoritative response, the interaction appeared particularly harsh. I found it uncomfortable to observe, especially given my own experiences with similar scrutiny and the practical need for accessible personal items in the cold environment. On another occasion in the same section, the woman had arranged her table in a manner distinct from the other uniform setups. While she was briefly away, a supervisor approached and entirely rearranged her station. I witnessed this directly. When she returned and inquired I explained the change. She reacted with clear shock. This supervisor had previously been involved in disciplinary actions against me, including one of 2 suspensions that were ultimately cleared without compensation for lost wages. These events underscored inconsistent application of rules. The pressure culminated one day when management emphasized preparing items ahead of time. The woman began working nonstop to meet these expectations. With few totes arriving on the line, she continued preparing at an intense pace. One could sense the overwhelming strain. Her focus created an almost palpable intensity around her. I observed with sadness, recognizing the conflicting demands placed on workers and the limited support available. Such moments highlight the psychological toll of these environments. These parallel experiences, my extended tenure of 1.5 years and her shorter period, revealed patterns of targeting, selective enforcement, and psychological pressure within the workplace. Stationing individuals perceived as slower or vulnerable together at the end of the line appeared to serve as a subtle indicator. This account seeks to illuminate the realities of certain warehouse environments, emphasizing the importance of fair treatment, inconsistent policies, and support for employee well-being. Documentation and mutual awareness among colleagues can play valuable roles in such settings. I invite respectful comments from those who have encountered comparable workplace dynamics. What strategies have proven effective in addressing them? Please like and subscribe if this reflection resonates, and consider sharing your perspectives. Thank you for listening.